All right, folks, another unboxing video. So this is I'm thinking the world's cheapest set neck Les Paul copy, Chinese copy, Chipson, Flojill or whatever. Unfortunately, my address on the other side, so you guys are not gonna get to see that. But it's supposed to be 39-inch, and you know I wasn't gonna buy these cheap ass guitars because they have some really nice ones, but I figured, you know what, this channel's struggling. Even though we make a lot of money, it's just like kind of stale lately. There's only so much computer crap you can buy before you get, maybe you need a little break from it, we'll say. And so we're buying a lot of stuff that we want to buy, to include this cheaper guitar. Now, if this really is a set neck, it might turn out to be a heck of a deal. And of course, it's upside down. Let me flip this around. I don't want this to fall out onto its headstock. Now, how much did I pay for this? Well, $99, then I got it discounted. I got it for like 78 bucks, if you can believe that. We've already bought a super cheap Besley guitar, super cheap Jackson JS22, and now adding to our cheap guitar collection, folks, we've added this cheap guitar. Cheap guitar cable. As long as it's a good cable, we'll keep it. If not, it'll end up in the trash. It's not a stereo or a TSR. It's just a TR. All right, hopefully you guys, can you guys see that? So yeah, it is pink. This is my only pink guitar. I'm not really into pink, but this one would be a guitar I would consider repainting. And it actually looks a little on the small side. Hopefully it's not a miniature. If it is. Okay, so it really is set neck. God, the guitar, the strings are just disgusting. So piece of plastic covering the pick jack. You've got 2 volume, 2 tone. Interesting fretboard. All right, so what do we see here? And I'm not gonna act like I really like I'm reading the Amazon ad or whatever you want to call it, page, but we've got dual humbuckers. They are covered with plastique, so you want to take those off, just because otherwise they're going to look disgusting. Dual humbucker, we've got a 3-way pickup selector. This type of guitar, you can shut down one of the volumes and like to the neck and do that, you know, dunk, 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 shutting it on and off kind of thing. It's kind of fun. You'll fixed bridge here. So ideally, I would put some freaking humbuckers in this thing. So jack, that's what it looks like on the back. I'm not going to open this up in this video. Super cheap tuners, right? Flojill, whatever the hell that means in Chinese. Yeah, it's completely out of tune, folks. The neck, it's actually pretty fat. I will tell you this. I might like this guitar once it's tuned up. Let's see here. What do we do with our tuner here? Let's get this thing tuned up, folks. All right. So, using the Legato Super Tuner. All right, folks, so got this thing tuned up. So sadly my Fesley guitar, which was $150, which definitely looks in a lot of aspects better, and some worse. A lot more rattle out of an open E on it. All right, so that's just for the hell of it. This is actually going to wrap. What the hell? Where's my amp? Why is my amp not working? What in the effing you know what? Somebody unplugged my amplifier, folks. Okay. Okay. So all right, so that's going to do it, folks. We'll get this thing set up and make some videos with it. Thanks for checking this one out. Please like, please subscribe.